What's up guys, and in this video I'm going to be playing Day 6 of Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge. This time, Ryu is headed to Antarctica and he battles two evil versions of himself. So let's get started.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Don't you ever get cold in that get-up, Hayabusa?
No.
Looks like you've been spotted.
Oh my god, the visibility on this part of Day 6 is so bad. I can't see anything in front of me. Unless if I get close to whatever enemies are in front of me. Like, is this what being in Antarctica is like? You just can't see anything in front of you and behind you.
Total whiteout now, though. You better be careful in this visibility. There are more.
Now that you can charge up your bow and release it, this makes killing these enemies on hoverbikes or motorbikes, I don't know what they are called, but it makes killing them so much easier, and you kill multiple of them, which is so awesome. However, do bear in mind that if you do try and charge up your bow to kill these enemies faster, you will get hit by a missile, so do be careful of that. Oh great, kunai climbing, this really sucks. Also I hate the fact that you have to move left and right to make sure you don't fall off this part, because that can happen if you're not quick enough.
I can hear you fine.
I will be showing you all the costumes that I have for Ryu Hayabusa. Well, I have most of them unlocked except for the blue one. I have this one unlocked. The only way you unlock these costumes is by using up karma to buy them, which is really lame. And it's even worse because you have to save up karma to upgrade weapons, ninpo, and unlock techniques like the flying swallow, guillotine throw. You know, things like that, which really sucks. And here is the blue Ryu Hayabusa classic costume, since I don't have it unlocked. I'll be sure to start meditating to recover as much health as I can before shooting this insect little hive and getting off this part. Now I will be switching back to the regular Ryu Hayabusa outfit. Also, what I really like about this game, it's one of the few things that I like about this game. There's probably a very small amount of things that I like about this game, and that is being able to change whatever character you're playing as, change their costume during whatever mission you are on, which is so nice and helpful. Whereas in the first two Ninja Gaiden games you had to do it before each mission. Well, the first one you had to do it before each playthrough. Then in the second game you had to do it before each mission. Now you can do it whenever you want and before each mission, which is very cool. Best of both worlds. So for example, if you're bored of using the default outfit for Ryu, you can switch to another one at any time, which is fabulous. Considering the Eclipse Scythe is at level 1, I'm surprised at how good it is at killing enemies. Alright, I'll use the Piercing Void against that enemy that has a large scythe. Oh, that was terrible. I'm very glad I managed to kill at least one enemy with that terrible throw of the Piercing Void. Alright, this time I will kill this enemy with the piercing void. Yep, it worked successfully.
Kana? Kana, are you okay? How many times have I told you to clean up after yourself when you're done playing?
Thank goodness there is a safe station here. If there was no safe station here, this part would be a nightmare because there is no safe station to fully recover your health. The enemy with the large scythe is very easy to defeat, surprisingly, because it does this attack where it's vulnerable to a steel unborn and a obliteration technique, which is very helpful. I'd say this enemy with the large scythe, which I just took down, is one of the easiest enemies to kill in this game. Oh, fuck's sake, it's these assassins, but this time they're wearing white. However, it doesn't matter, they still have the same attacks as the assassins that were wearing black hoodies. Like this, for example, draining your health bar and info bar at the same time, which is so infuriating, and they have way too much health to be regular enemies. It's a good thing that I used meditation to recover as much health as possible before this encounter, because if I didn't, I think I would have died very quickly and multiple times. Let's switch back to the Eclipse Scythe. Hell yeah, I have enough karma to upgrade the scythe to level 2. Let's go. Let's use ultimate technique to kill this enemy. Nope, that was absolutely terrible. For the 2 upcoming boss fights, I'm gonna go ahead and start meditating, and then what I will do is I will switch back to the Blade of the Archfiend. You do fight 2 evil Ryus in this boss fight. The first one is this one, and the second one is in a different costume, but you will see more about that later on.
I knew you had it in you, Hayabusa. Not even the ties of blood can stop you from taking a life.
Why are you here?
Allow me to answer that.
Who are you?
Pleased to meet you. I am the chairman of LOA. You may call me Ashtier, and this is my head of R&D, Clifford Higgins.
Sure, I was a contract scientist for the Japanese government, but my true calling is research for the Lords of Alchemy.
So you're behind all of this.
And you've proven to be our biggest obstacle, Dragon Ninja. And you were supposed to have died in London, but I stayed our hand when Clifford said he needed a sample of your blood.
You should thank me, Hayabusa. I saved your life. For a little while, at least. And thanks to the Dragon Ninja's DNA, we are even closer to creating a perfect being. A magnificent addition to our bloodline.
You see, I am Clifford's grandfather, Kanna's great-grandfather. She is a very special girl. I need her.
What about Mizuki? Is she alive?
Who cares?
You son of a...
You and your monster brother can kill each other. The death of the Dragon Clan and its outdated ways will mark the birth of a new millennium!
The only difference between Evil Ryu Boss Fight 1 and 2 is that the second one constantly changes weapons, so you have to be very careful of that. And the other thing is that this one casts the art of the Piercing Void, which is very scary, so be careful of those 2 things. So those 2 things are the only difference between Evil Ryu Boss Fight 1 and Evil Ryu Boss Fight 2. And I would argue this boss fight of Ryu is a little bit more difficult than Evil Ryu Boss Fight 1, mainly because of these 2 differences. Alright, I'll cast the Art of the Inferno, because I don't really have any other options to heal my health. And I'm glad I hit Ryu boss fight 2 with the Inferno, because it healed enough health so that I could survive, and I'm thankful this boss fight is over.
This facility is going to collapse.
Yeah, let's just get out of here. I don't want to deal with those enemies.
Never give up. No, watch over. Die on me just yet. Only a little ways to go. I'll be waiting on the Black Narwhal.
Hayabusa! Over here! Let's go! They're abandoning this base, which means we don't have much time. How did you... Come on! We gotta hurry! Before the whole world goes to hell!
Hell yeah, day 6 cleared. Let's see if I can upgrade anything. I will upgrade the Art of the Wind Blades. And I will upgrade the dual katanas. And that's it for upgrading. Thanks for watching, hopefully you have enjoyed this video, and in the next video I will be playing Day 6 Ayane of Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge. Yes, this is the second and last time you play as Ayane, but I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.